Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I have Manga Night 3, which is live on my channel. You can watch it back if you want to, where we basically just have an evening reading manga together, and we are live on sprints. And my camera's still broken, obviously, so I'm still filming on my phone. And I am going to read Berserk Volume 12 first. Very excited, which is like the second to last one, even though another one is coming in November. Very excited, and I will film off a vlog reading this still on my phone. So I'm gonna go and do that and get back to you for when I'm done and let you know what other manga I'm planning to read, because we will see how far I get. Obviously this would take me like 2-3 sprints depending on how productive I am, but I am gonna start now. So I hope you enjoy this vlog of me reading some manga once again. Yay! Hello. It's now been 2 sprints. I managed to finish Berserk. It's here. I managed to finish it. It is amazing. I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but it follows Gatsu Swordsman. We follow his story, fighting demons, and it's terrible and gruesome and like one of the most horrible bloodbusters I ever read. I absolutely love it. 2 pieces. Give it 5 out of 5 stars. And now have 1 deluxe volume left until another one comes in November, which only has 2 volumes, I know as well. And I know the chapter started again in September, but I'm like, do I read them weekly? I've never done that before, so I don't know. But amazing. I knew I was gonna love it. And I filmed the whole vlog on my phone, so I don't know how that would turn out, but I did it. And I'm going to put it down here for the first manga. This underneath is just a book I'm currently reading that I cracked the spine for, apparently. It's fine. But now I'm going to read other mangas that are shorter. We're starting with Love is War, Volume 1, which obviously I never read before because it's Volume 1. And this one Erica told me to read, as other manga she does that. She does that with most of the mangas I started. By Aka Akasaka. I think this is the author. Was it? Did I remember correctly? It's the author of Ocean no Ko, which I also read. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yes, I just had to double check it. And the other one is a weird manga. So I'm curious to see how this one like holds up compared to that. And there was many volumes out, so I'm like, why am I starting a new series? But here we are. So yeah, I'm going to start it. I don't know anything what it's about, so I will talk to you when I actually finish it. Yay! Okay, so I finished Love is a War, Volume 1, which turns out to be about these 2 people. We have like the leader of the student council and then the second leader. What's it called when they're the second leader? President and vice president, sorry. And they are like going to this super prestigious academy. She's very rich, from a rich family. And they both like each other. Like, they are in love with each other, or at least like each other a lot. But they don't want to confess. They don't want to be the first one to confess, because then they believe that when you don't want to confess, you are in a disadvantage in a relationship. So they do all these weird like things to make the other person confess, or like at least admit to like liking them, or be the one to ask the other one out. And it's like different scenarios where they do this. It's so funny and weird. Not at all what I thought it would be about, because like from the cover I thought it would be more like violent. I thought it would be more like psychological. I didn't know it was a romance, even though it's called Love is a War. But I thought it would be like about an actual war, instead of these 2 idiots not being able to admit to each other that they like each other. And I love it. It was so fun, so weird, and I'm very curious to see that how this story can carry on, because we have this very certain concept. And like, how long can we do that? Because like, it's many volumes out. But Call Me Can Communicate has many volumes, and it's about one certain concept. I don't know how it is further into the story, but I'm curious. And like the same with Kaina Spam Family, where like, you know, we have set up this family and they're like a certain concept, and we're still going with that, but it doesn't have as many volumes out. So I'm curious to see like where the story will develop, if they will ever confess, or if they will start dating other people, how like the story will go in general. But there's a lot about like misunderstandings where the other person think that the other person is doing something because they don't like them, but actually they do like each other. And it was very funny, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm very curious to see, as I said, how the story will go, and I will keep reading it. Now I finished, I guess, my second manga, but my 4th volume, because it was 3 volumes in Berserk. I'm starting another new series today, which is Snow White with the Red Hair by Sorata Akiduki. This one was also recommended to me by Erica. And like, I bought them on the same day, which is right after one another. And there was 2 new series as I bought that day. And then this is also a romance one. And that's all I know about it. We will see if I like it. I heard amazing things about it. I know people really love it. So I'm going to start reading it now and get back to you of what I thought. Okay, hello. As it gets later and later, it gets darker and darker. I finished Snow White with the Red Hair, which basically follows this girl named Shirayuki. and she is like a herbalist, and but she's also famous for having really red hair. And then this dude wants her to join as a concubine in this, like, I was gonna say harem, because she is a prince, but then she runs away and meets this other prince from another country and moves there, and she wants to become a royal herbalist so that she can be with him in the palace, because they like kind of respect each other and share for each other, and it seems like they're liking each other, but they're not romantically involved yet. And then people are really shocked when they see her super red hair. And yeah, it's really like cute and wholesome. Another kind of romance thingy, while like Love is War was more like they're trying to out-clever each other. Here they're more like support each other and there for each other. And the love interest, aka the prince, is named San, which is a name I have a soft spot for after Mystic Messenger. So he's handsome and I like them, and I'm excited to also watch the anime for this and Love is War eventually. And yeah, it was good so far. In the end, instead of like continuing like with more chapters in the story, we had a one shot from the author where it was like these two kids that was together for one summer. And it was kind of like they also had emotions for each other. That was also a very sweet one shot. I really actually liked that one. And I kind of wanted more of that. I liked it. It was very cute. I do think like if I was going to compare, since I started 2 new manga series in this vlog, I liked Love is War more because it was kind of unserious and they were like kind of idiots. Where here it was more like, it feels like a fairy tale, which is, I guess, the kind of the point is literally titled Snow White. Oh, Shirayuki, obviously, means Snow White. I just had to think a really long time. Makes sense. But yeah, I did enjoy it, and like I'm excited to read more. It has like a very like sweet feeling to it, so I feel like it's a good like one to have in circulation for me with like all the like body stuff I sometimes read, or like more darker demon hunting stuff, because I read a lot of that as well. But yeah, again, very enjoyable, very happy I started this series, and it goes into the pile. So we still have a few sprints left, and next one I'm reading now is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun by Ida Iro, Volume 5. So I actually gotten a bit into the series, and this one is just set in the school where they have like the 7 wonders of mystery, and we have Hanako-kun who is bound to a toilet and is kind of like a spirit and gets a bond with this girl, and then the other dude here is like a demon / spirit hunter, and they have like this weird relationship where they like fix / explore the school for these supernatural things happening, and that's what's going on in this one. And it has quite again a few volumes out, but maybe I'll eventually catch up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to read Volume 5 now and see what happens. So yeah, let's go. Hello. So I did finish Hanako-kun Volume 5, which was really enjoyable. It's very chaotic. I feel like very different kind of style that I'm used to. There was also a kind of new character here that was introduced that looked a lot like a character in Bungo Stray Dogs. Like a lot. He was like the young version of that character. I don't remember his name in Bungo Stray Dogs, but he's the one with a notebook. And I thought that was really funny. I finished it. It was enjoyable, chaotic, and fun. Now, I have 30 minutes to finish one last manga for Manga Night 3, which is going to be Goodbye Eri by Tatsuki Fujimoto. This is a standalone and is the same author as Chainsaw Man. So I'm curious to see what a standalone would look like. And I'm curious to see like if I would like it, etc. So I will let you know very soon. I'm gonna go and read because I'm on time. Let's go! Oh my god, I finished it. It was not at all what I expected. Follows this character whose mom is sick. She asks him to film her, and then he makes a movie. And then he's making a new movie with another girl. And it's like the whole manga is like told as we are watching the movie. It's like very, very different like narrative that I'm used to. So like the scenes in this is the movie that he eventually makes. Like the scenes in it is just like, it is the movie. It's drawn as we are watching the movie. I never read a manga that is narrated in this way. It was kind of brilliant actually, because you don't know if what is happening is real or if it's the movie. But then I think it's kind of both. And a lot of the scenes could be both, and some couldn't. And then just my heart. It was very sad. It's a lot about death. It has thoughts of suicide. It was kind of stunning. Like it's kind of blurs. It like is blurring. Because like we are watching a movie. We are watching what he's filming. But it's drawn because it's not a movie. It was kind of brilliant, to be honest. I'm a bit in shock because I didn't expect it to be like this. I didn't expect it to be this sad and to be this beautiful and to be told in the narrative that it is told in. Honestly, brilliant. So good. Would want to reread. I'm a bit in awe. I literally bought it because the name was Eri, and that's kind of what I call Erica sometimes. And also, it was the same author as Chainsaw Man also was a standalone, so I was just like, then I can buy it because like it's not starting a new series. Honestly did not expect what I got. I wonder if there's like a short movie for this, because I honestly think I would cry. I almost cried. So yeah, I'm a bit in shock. I will feel like a wrap-up clippy thingy later. Yeah, I read not as much as in the others. I read like 7 volumes, I feel like. I read more in the others. And I feel like I could have read more, but I got distracted a bit. So I feel like I could have read at least one more. But such is life, such is life. Now 6 minutes left of the last sprint. We should see me soon for a goodbye.
Hey, so I realized I never filmed a wrap up for this vlog, and I just kind of put it off, and now I have my camera back, so there's that. But I had a great manga night, and I'm very excited for the next one. A little quick wrap up. I read Berserk Volume 12, which of course as always is amazing, even though I had the volume on my phone and I haven't actually edited that yet, so I don't know how it looks like. But that's a problem for future me. And I only read 4 other volumes, which I feel like was little, but such is life. Have Love is War 101. Very, very fun to see these two characters fight each other and bicker, and I'm very excited to see what they will come up with next. Snow White with the Red Hair, which was enjoyable. Didn't like fall completely 100% in love with it now, but I feel like I will enjoy more as we go into the series. Then continue to Toilet Bound, which, why is everything upside down? I don't know. But it's just super fun series that reminds me a lot of Noragami, which is one of my favorites. So I always have a good time reading this. And then last but not least, Goodbye Eri, which blew my mind, still thinking about it, just the way it was told, the way it was written. I got recommended Look Behind something by the same author, and that might or might not be in my possession in December. So because of that, I'm just very excited. That's also like a standalone thingy where like it messes with the, I was going to say, perspective that we see, and I'm just very excited because honestly this was so good, and I'm so excited to read more from the author that's not Chainsaw Man, even though Chainsaw Man is amazing, but these were very different, and I love it. So yeah, that was my little wrap up. I mean, obviously Berserk is my favorite forever, but like honestly, Goodbye Eri, so good. Cannot recommend more. And I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, however it became, for my phone. And you should see me soon in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a camera emoji down below, or video like camera, in honor of Goodbye Eri. You should see me soon in a new video. Goodbye!